Yo, what's up, guys? I'm uploading this video after quite a while. I'm honestly swamped right now with my exams. So, I have uploading a couple of shorts every other day, but other than that, this is probably. And wow, I am quite rusty in this game. Like you guys can see, I missed the balloon pull. But yeah, as I was saying, oh, the balloon also gets another hit. That's devastating. Yeah, as I was saying, I'm quite busy with my exams, which I still have two more papers left of, if any one of you are wondering. So it's probably going to take me another week or so for me to, get on daily uploads. I mean, not daily, but yeah, back to my upload schedule, whatever it was. And as all of you might already know, that EVO archers are coming to the game, guys. I'm really excited for that. They're going to have more HP and they're not going to die to arrows, so probably we're going to see a lot more fireball in the meta, I'm guessing. Or again, I'm pretty sure they're going to still die to log and tornado, or they at least should, as the EVO Firecracker also dies to that. I'm guessing the EVO archers to have similar health as the EVO Firecracker, but yeah, their special ability is essentially they have increased range, and yeah, once they are like farther away from the stuff they are targeting, they deal enormous amounts of damage. Like it's almost double the damage of what they normally deal. So that's literally going to break the game. But I guess the sad part for me is, even though they're out, I won't be able to afford the pass royale. That is the 1,000 Indian rupees is still quite a lot. Honestly, I'm pretty sure many of you might feel the same way. But yeah, I still have only four those Evo wild shards, and since we can only get like one per season, I'll probably only get one next season also. So I won't be able to use the Evo archers. Although I'm still wondering if the Evo knight is available, like if it's in the seasonal shop. I might just go all in and just get my knight Evo, because that is honestly, I still feel a very good EVO to run in an Xbow deck. It's kind of very versatile. And yeah, today I'm going to be playing this 2.9 deck, which I probably should have started off the video as. But yeah, I feel this deck, honestly, it feels quite fun. I mean, this not really very competitive, but hopefully after the EVO archers come out, this deck becomes much more playable, as the Ice Golem did get a buff last season, and the buff is honestly quite noticeable. Like as you saw in this interaction only, the vial got slowed down quite significantly. Otherwise, it would have taken another shot on my Xbow. But at this point of time, I honestly just feel like, running any Xbow deck is just, it's just quite hard, guys. It's quite hard running any Xbow deck, because Xbow essentially is your win condition, right? Like if they essentially break the EVO archers so much that they themselves become a win condition, Xbow is always going to be quite shitty in the current meta. Not just in the current meta, but I feel in the current game only, because it doesn't really do much. It gets countered by everything, it dies off so quickly, and like almost everyone I feel I face, one in every four matchup has to be a hog EQ match, which is honestly a hard counter to any Xbow deck. But yeah, enough with the bitching, let's come back to the match. And yeah, this guy's playing Lumberloon with Valkyrie and Tesla, and yeah, he just went for god awful Tesla. Like essentially Tesla, if when you place it in the middle, it doesn't really give you a lot of value, because it's not going to target the attention of the Xbow. And he gave me a beautiful fireball on his tower with the magic archer and the Valkyrie. And okay, yeah, my Xbow locks on, and I'm pretty sure that's going to be game. And yeah, this guy's BMing quite a lot, so let's give him some BMing back, and I'll see you guys in the next match. Okay, back in the next match. I'm honestly been quite rusty, as you guys can probably see with my gameplay. Sorry for my cat who is wailing in the background, but yeah, I haven't been playing much, but I am logging in every day and playing those 3 matches to get my seasonal tokens. And essentially I'm planning to maxing another deck out. If you guys have any suggestion like of what archetype I'm thinking, I'll probably just, okay, what is my cat doing? It's okay, guys, please try to ignore. I hope the might is sort of cutting it out, but yeah, I'm thinking about upgrading my minor poison deck. It might take me a while, And my archer queen is still level 12, so I can't really play her on ladder where I'm like, essentially under leveled, and they can just fireball and log my archer queen out, and that can be honestly quite frustrating. And okay, this guy has splash yard with Skelly King, and I'm honestly glad that I got an Xbow lock early on, and I just need to hold this to win the game. But essentially, I need to get this game over as soon as possible with the spell cycle, because I'm pretty sure I won't be able to get another Xbow lock on the right. As you know, graveyard players, essentially good graveyard players, will always push into the same lane in which you are going, as they are always going to, essentially it's just what any minor poison deck is, counter pushing with whatever troops you have left from your defense. So let's see if I'm going to place my Xbow down when I'm at 10. Okay, I'm just going to go with the defensive Xbow, because yeah, he also, guys, he has the Tombstone, which is a very annoying card, but he's not placing it correctly, because I can just honestly fireball it out and I'm cool with it. Like, I know that probably is an overcommitment, but I'm playing against Splash Yard and I'm not really afraid to make these plays. As I told you guys, I need to get his tower down as soon as possible, otherwise his graveyard poison, especially with the Skelly King ability, is going to be very annoying for me to deal with in the triple elixir. And I hope I'm going to be able to win this game. And the Ice Golem also will probably help in this match, but essentially how Ice Golem lost overnight, and Knight has become so popular because even before it got an evolution. Okay, yeah, there is the graveyard, and he preemptively placed his poison, so I can. Okay, he had to NATO. That's what I was saying. He preemptively placed his poison, and I could just evade his poison and place my EVO Skellies. And he did overcome it a bit, but I am going to just place my Xbow down so that he can't build a massive graveyard push. Like, I don't really want. I know I'm not going to get enough damage, and wow, that was a missed log. And yeah, it was not very good from me. I'm just going to fireball his tower, and yeah, there's the graveyard again. I'm just going to kite the Skelly King with the Ice Golem. Yeah, as I was telling you guys about the Ice Golem, essentially it lost to Knight in every single deck. But honestly, this essential principle of kiting that you can do would kite any troop across the board with the Ice Golem. That's a really amazing play to do. And I'm just going to go Xbow on the left, because again, I don't want him to build up a massive push and just take my entire tower, which he is going to do still. So I'm going to set up with a high Tesla to hopefully the entire game here is going to be not letting him or any of the support troops cross the bridge, which is going to be again very difficult because he has a Barbarian as well. Okay, the Skelly King at least dies on his field, so he won't be able to pop his ability, and that's what I'm talking about, guys. And okay, he's going with weird Tombstone placement, but I can understand. Okay, I could have hit the Tombstone. That was not very good from me. And the Skelly King is fully charged up. This is getting a lot of damage on my tower. See, this is what I was telling you guys about. Splash Yard, guys, you have to essentially win early on. Otherwise, in triple elixir, like, look at that. He is almost back in the game. And if I did not get that Xbow lock in the beginning, that this would definitely, surely be a lost match. And okay, archers like this, and I just have to fireball for the victory. And yeah, that's GG's. Okay, on to the next match. The last match was honestly quite close. It shouldn't have. You guys probably will think it shouldn't have been that close, because I was in a comfortable damage advantage coming from single elixir. But that's the thing about Xbow. It's a punish deck, and graveyard splash yard generally is a very defensive deck. So you can sort of catch them off guard, and that's the only way you're going to get an Xbow lock. Otherwise, getting an Xbow lock is going to be very difficult. And hopefully, okay, I was hoping my Ice Golem pops right after his Tombstone pops, so that his Kellys would also die. But okay, this probably looks like a bait deck. What does he have for a big spell? I hope he doesn't have a big spell, because usually decks like this don't really run a big spell. Okay, Bandit. That should die. And my Ice Golem in this match especially is probably going to give me a lot of value, because Ice Golem and Xbow, it's okay. Yeah, there's the Prince and Ice Golem like this. Tesla, please. I have to play something else from. Okay, I did not need to place that Ice Spirit down, but I just wanted to make sure. I did not want him to zap the last second and get a charge. Okay, he Minion Horde. Okay, and I'm just easily going to fireball that out and EVO Skellies for the mini pack. And yeah, my Xbow locked on. Ice Golem just. Okay, yeah, that's the bandit. I have to play Ice Golem. And yeah, thank God the bandit came to my Ice Golem. Archers like this to essentially be done with this tower. Like, I just want to take this tower right now so that I don't have to worry about it. I'll just focus on defending. And yeah, I took his tower, and honestly he should just quit the game, because yeah, bridge spam is essentially not a good matchup for him either way, and being a tower down is not going to help him. I can just play Clash of Clans and set up with defensive Xbows and Teslas. So let's see if he has given up or not. Okay, he lets my Xbow lock on. That's it guys, that's GG's. I'm just going to thank him for the easy win, and I'm just going to cut out this game, and I'll see you guys in the next game. Okay, this is going to be my last game. I really do need to go and get my studies done. I have an exam in like 3 days, which is, again, it's a lot of time, and I have covered most of this syllabus. And okay, barb barrel, I don't like barb barrel guys, especially when I'm playing Xbow. It can be quite annoying. It's essentially just destroys your Xbow if you can't really catch it, and I'm terrible at catching barb barrels. Okay, this honestly looks like another splash shard deck, but he has the EVO Knight, right? If I'm not wrong, he has the EVO Knight instead of the Skeleton King, which is definitely going to make it much difficult for me. And yeah, there's the Ice Wiz. I'm just going to go Ice Golem and Xbow, because just like the last match, I need the damage in the single elixir, otherwise I'm not going to be able to essentially come back. And yeah, there's the misplay from him. I do get an Xbow lock, and I honestly have to just hold this Xbow lock. But okay, the baby dragon locks onto my tower, and he is placing the knight, so I have to play a bit defensive now. And okay, that was a very aggressive poison, tornado. He did catch my ice spirit though, so probably good for him, I guess. But yeah, we have got significant amount of damage on his right hand side tower, so hopefully we are able to win from here. But again guys, as you guys saw from the last match, it is going to be quite difficult once the triple elixir hits. And okay, he's giving me fireball value. Like, what is this guy doing? He's not so, like, I know he's supposed to go same lane, but you can't really give me fireball value on your weak side tower. I'm just going to set up with a defensive Xbow. I know he has a poison, and he can poison out my left hand side tower with my Xbow, which honestly won't be a very bad play for him. But yeah, he's going opposite lane from me. I don't think so. That's essential. And wow, he activated my king tower. Yeah, this guy doesn't really know what he's doing. This shouldn't be much difficult of a game, but again guys, it's Clash Royale and he's playing Graveyard, and whenever I'm up against Graveyard, I am not really confident facing. And yeah, there's the EVO Knight, and I just went Xbow right here just to bait out his EVO Knight, because I won't be able to deal with it on defense that well, so I just want him to play it on my offense. Okay, he still goes with the Graveyard, and I do have my archers surviving. I don't know what this guy is doing. And okay, the baby dragon does kill my archers, but I don't need to respond, right? And just go with offensive Xbow. Yeah, because my king tower is up, that's going to help immensely defending the graveyards. And yeah, there's the barb barrel on my Xbow, and yeah, let's just take 2 swings on my Xbow, and half its HP is gone. And okay, yeah, the Xbow locks on, and yeah, that's going to be game. I just have to log in fireball out. Like and subscribe guys if you enjoyed this video, and I'm out. See you in the next one.